Gukesh and Magnus Carlsen. These were the two guys who could have potentially fought for the title in Croatia Super Rapid and Blitz tournament. Gukesh, in the overall standings, when you look at it, he's finished third. Yes, amongst a field which was power-packed, he managed a third place finish. But then, look who's finished at the top. Magnus Carlsen. Now remember, Gukesh had won the rapid leg of the Croatia Rapid and Blitz event. But you did not win the title because combined, you have to ensure that if you do well in Blitz, combined number of points, you will then win the Superbet Rapid and Blitz event. But then, look at this. Gukesh notched up 14 points in the rapid section, which included 5 straight wins on day 1 and 2. But then Magnus Carlsen was on 10. Clearly a 4-point differential could have made the difference. But then came Blitz. What happened in Blitz? 18 rounds. Magnus Carlsen notched up 12.5 points. And Gukesh, 5.5. That was the killer blow. Magnus, he's not enjoying playing chess. Magnus is just not up to the mark. Yet he wins with 1 round to go. That is the brilliance, the mind-boggling genius of Magnus Carlsen. He won despite not being fully in it. Despite not being fully in it, he managed to win Norway chess. That is his brilliance. So Gukesh, when you look at it, 14 points, he's won the rapid section of Croatia Super Rapid and Blitz event. But Blitz, 5.5 points out of 18, it just was not enough. So that is why when you look at it, overall in the standings, Gukesh managed a third place finish. Same like what he did in Norway. And he managed to ensure that these were the high points. Beat Caruana, beat Carlsen in rapid. Here he beat Caruana in one blitz game. He drew with Magnus in just 14 moves. But then apart from that, it was a colossal disaster for him. He got checkmated by Anish Giri, but he did manage to beat Caruana. He drew against Pragnananda. He did lose against him. 1.5 out of 9 on day 1 of Blitz. That killed his chances. So, what are the key takeaways for Gukesh heading into this? Rapid game kind of has shown improvement, but there's a long way to go. Blitz, whatever Magnus Carlsen said, still holds true. Remember, we all would want to knee-jerk criticize Magnus Carlsen, but let's make one thing clear. Whatever comments he makes, there is legitimacy. He deserves to make those comments because the standard that he set is so high, no one can even come close to him. Blitz, he may have a 3000 ELO rating. That is like in T20 ice, having an average of 175 or 200 with a strike rate of 350. That is what 3000 ELO points is. So that is why there are certain positives for Gukesh. Winning the rapid leg ahead of Magnus Carlsen and Fabiano Caruana is awesome. But the Blitz performance is what let him down. Still, a third place finish is credible in Croatia, but there are tougher challenges for him still. Will he practice in more freestyle? Will he be more active in Blitz? Only time will tell. But as far as Norway and Croatia is concerned, Gukesh has kind of silenced the critics. Apparently, the weaker player in the section has managed to be in the top 3 of Croatia Super Blitz and Rapid event. Not a mean feat. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.